What about technology? So the role that technology plays. You got the iPads, you have the screens beneath the benches. I haven't seen any of you guys stomp or kick one of those screens or toss an iPad, which is good. But what about the role technology plays? Coop, take this over.
I don't. The one thing about technology is how you use it, how much do you use it. The one thing is familiarity. So when the iPads first came out, guys weren't really looking at them. They didn't really care to. It was, as a coach, you're kind of like, oh, what's this on the bench? Do you swipe left? Do you swipe right? Like, honestly, it's, if I'm just calling it the way it is.
Sure.
But now, it's a vital part. I don't see a bench now, including ours, or the power play is not, middled around watching it, or the PK, and it's become a big part of it. Bringing them into the locker room for guys to see different things, and so it's amazing the impact it does have on the game. Because who would have thought, you'd have iPads on the bench and get instant feedback in our game, and it's really enhanced it, and especially on a coaching aspect, to be able to give guys instant feedback instead of them coming to the bench saying, well, why'd you do this? And like, I didn't do that. And they go, whoa, then you go back.
I was going to go, yeah.
The problem is sometimes it's like, see that, coach?
Right.
I didn't. And I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, you're right. I saw it wrong. You have to be able to admit that when you pull that thing out.
That's fair. That is fair. Reards?
Yeah, it's such a big part of the game now, and I remember just getting into it at the NHL level as an assistant, and thinking about trying to add some of this stuff years and years ago, and in Pittsburgh, and trying to be cutting edge with that, trying to get some video on the bench, and a lot of it has to deal with your personnel if they want to see it. You had two different types of people that want to see it all the time, and some people that don't want to see it at all. So I think it's understanding that it's there to make your players better, and help make your coaches message clear for the players. So it's been a really big ad, and that's why now we have two video coaches, between Brett Leonhardt and Tim Ohashi, for us are huge, just in terms of sending us the proper message on the bench that I want to see the last play, replay it for me, and I can show it to this particular player, so you have it immediately, so you're not searching around. The game's moving so fast, and you're trying to do some other things during timeouts. You don't always have a lot of time, especially as a head coach, to deliver that message. So those guys have to be really sharp and on their game, and now it's just transitioned into help. They're having deciding factors in that game. Whether it's challenges or non-challenges. That's something I lean on heavily. Both of our video coaches for that, and I think that's been a real change in our game, and it's something that I'm hoping that my time here in San Jose, I'll get some more tech savviness to
Sure.
it. So,
exactly.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, thanks, Vixie.
Well played. Well played.